So let's begin. Sit or lie down somewhere comfortable and quiet, where you won't be disturbed for about 10 minutes or so. With your eyes open, take a few moments to concentrate on your breathing, taking a nice big deep breath in, and then, as you breathe out, allow your eyes to close. When you breathe in, open your eyes, and when you breathe out, close your eyes. Continue to do this until your eyes feel they are just too heavy to open again. Now slow your breathing down, taking long, slow, deep breaths, drawing the air right down into your stomach before breathing out. Perfect. Now that your eyes are gently closed and resting, and your breathing is slow, deep and effortless, I want you to allow your body to start to relax as well. There's no such thing as a hypnotized feeling, but there is a feeling of peacefulness, calm, quiet relaxation. A state in which your mind and body work quite naturally together. A deep and natural feeling of total relaxation. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 all the way down to 0. And as I do, allow yourself to relax each part of your body. With each descending number, more and more of your body will become relaxed and limp, free from any tension or stress. On the count of each new number, another part of your body will join that relaxed state. 10, relaxing the top of your head, feeling the top of your head starting to relax, the lines in your forehead fading and smoothing out, the features of your face, every feature of your face, eyes, nose and mouth, gently loosening. 9, relaxing your neck, any kinks or knots in your neck, smoothing out and relaxing. 8, relaxing your shoulders now, allowing your shoulders to sag, to hang a little more loosely than before. 7, relaxing your arms, allowing your arms to rest, feeling your arms becoming heavier and heavier as you relax them deeper and deeper, as they become limp and relaxed. 6, relaxing your chest muscles, feeling your rib cage relax, and aid your slow and steady breathing, which in turn aid your steady, regular and healthy heart rate. 5, letting your breathing continue to relax you, breathing in calmness and relaxation with each deep inhale, and breathing out any remaining tension in your body or mind with each slow breath out. Just focus on your breathing for a moment longer, breathing in calmness and relaxation when you breathe in, and breathing out any tension you may feel when you release that breath. 4, relaxing your stomach now, letting all of the muscles in your stomach relax. 3, relaxing your waist, your hips and your thighs, relaxing them completely. 2, relaxing your legs, relaxing your knees, shins, calves and ankles. 1, relaxing your feet now, taking the time to relax each individual toe, and 0. Now I'm going to take you to a place, a special place just for you. I want you to use the power of your own imagination to drift along and follow the experience just as I describe it. So I'd like you to imagine now that you're in a sailing boat. You're alone and surrounded only by the sounds and beauty of nature. The sun is shining in a crystal blue sky. The boat rises and falls with the gentle movement of the sea beneath it, and there's just enough breeze to make you comfortably cool and keep the boat steadily moving forward. Take a moment to enjoy the tranquility of your surroundings, the lapping of water on the outside of your boat, and you can smell the fresh, clean, salty sea air with every deep, relaxing breath that you take. The ripples on the surface of the water seem to collide with the bright sun, creating a glistening diamond effect that's so pretty you want to reach out and touch it. As you lower your arm over the side of the boat and dip the ends of your fingers into the water, you notice it's much warmer than you ever expected it to be. Here, in your boat, alone with nature, you have time to reflect on all the positive aspects about yourself, your intelligence and creativity, your strengths and skills. Now you can process in detail the goals you have already achieved and become more confident that you can continue to be successful at everything you set your mind to. As your thoughts return to the sailing boat and its surroundings, you become aware that you've drifted some distance. Your sailing boat is slowly approaching an island, a deserted island out in the middle of the open sea, far from the rush and hurry, the pressures and distractions of everyday life. Its golden sands and shady trees look so inviting as you become excited by the idea of leaving your boat and resting on its shores for a while. As you reach the water's edge, you feel a slight bump as the bottom of your boat runs onto the beach. You carefully climb out of the boat and pull it far enough onto the sand that you can be certain it will be there and in perfect working order when you are ready to leave this island. You start to walk along that beautiful beach, your feet sinking into the wet sand, leaving a clear impression of each foot behind you. Then, gradually, as you progress up the beach, the sand becomes that soft, warm yellow type that caresses your toes, then falls effortlessly from your skin with each passing step. As you move closer to the trees and plants on this deserted island, their colours become more vibrant and their scents more potent. Amongst the trees and flowers hide fresh, ripe, juicy fruits, more noticeable by their scent than their appearance. Eventually, you find yourself standing in the shadows of those trees. Before you have the chance to choose where you would like to sit and rest, you notice a hammock tied securely between two of the larger trees. You instinctively know that this hammock has been hung there especially for you. Here is a place just for you, somewhere you can completely relax and let go. Here you have all the time you need to assess carefully, with clarity and perspective, everything that's yours for your highest benefit. So carefully climb into that fabric hammock as you lie in this cocoon of comfort and safety. The gentle sea breeze starts to subtly rock you back and forth, The rhythm of the hammock's movements relaxing you deeper and deeper with each gentle sway. And you feel calmer, more carefree than ever before, surrounded only by creation. And as you continue to relax and unwind, rocking and swaying, so peaceful and undisturbed, please take a moment to enjoy the comfort and stillness that comes from complete and total relaxation. Coping effectively with the coronavirus has become a priority concern for everyone. And, like many other people, you have been made aware of how touching your face can spread the virus. This is a piece of good advice that few of us ever gave a thought to. And it's something we do so automatically that it feels like a massive challenge to actually stop doing it. You have begun to become consciously aware of exactly how often and how habitually you do actually touch your face. And so you've made the good decision that for the sake of your health, it's a habit that it's time to curtail. And although it may seem at this moment in time as though it's going to be a challenge to stop touching your face, you are going to be pleasantly surprised to discover just how easy it is. The truth is, we have so many unconscious habits and reactions, and because they are unconscious, we don't need to think about what to do. For example, when you want to walk, you first need to move your legs. You don't actually think to yourself that you will move them. You don't ask yourself which leg to move first. You just do it. And your legs seem to move all by themselves. You don't think about blinking or breathing until you consciously think about those complex processes. They are all taken care of by your incredible, life-sustaining subconscious mind. Of course, touching your face was a habit that was formed long before learning to walk. No doubt you touched your face while you were in your mother's womb. But the same principle applies. It was something that you learned to do. And once you learned how to do it, your subconscious mind took over the automatic behavior. Now, because in hypnosis, we can communicate directly with our subconscious mind, you are going to learn how easy it is to lessen the contact between your fingers and your face. Of course, you will not stop touching your face completely, because sometimes it's necessary to do this. However, you will become conscious of the action instead of mindlessly touching your face every few minutes. You know that reducing the contact between your fingers and your face is a really good idea. So, from this moment onwards, touching your face is going to be a conscious action rather than something you do automatically. And your powerful, creative subconscious mind is going to help you to become more aware of the action. And any time you find your hand moving towards your face, your subconscious mind will immediately instruct your conscious thinking mind to stop. And when it hears or sees or senses the word stop, this is exactly that the more often you refrain from touching your face, the more natural it will feel not to touch it. And the more natural it is, the easier it becomes. Just get a sense in your imagination of what it would be like for you now to have full control over when and how often you touch your face. With regard to your hand movements, your subconscious mind is fully within your control now. And now I want you to imagine that you've been asked to cook a meal for a large group of your friends. The table is all set, and you know your friends will be arriving shortly. It's an evening to celebrate a success, either for yourself or a loved one. It's an evening you've been very much looking forward to for a long time. And because of the importance of this special occasion, you have been asked to cook a delicious meal for everyone. You know your friends like foods with a lot of strong taste, so you've chosen to cook using lots of onions, chilies and garlic. Indeed, starting with an onion and garlic soup and garlic bread. You have been cutting foods for what seems like hours, and the pungent smell of onion, garlic and chili remains on your hands. Now, it's not an unpleasant smell, but it's the sort of smell you notice quickly when you move your hands towards your face. Indeed, no matter how hard you wash them, the strong, pungent smell remains. It's not a bad smell, but it's not the sort of aroma you would like near your face. Imagine that strong smell now. It's a distinctive smell. The sort of odour that stays in your nose long after you've been cooking. A smell so strong that you can almost taste it. And from this moment onwards, every time you bring your hands to your face, that smell will be there, reminding you to move your hands away from your face, bringing this unconscious movement to your conscious mind. Your friends arrive and the celebratory meal is eaten. Nothing is left, and everyone comments on how delicious the food was and what a wonderful evening it's been. You feel very proud of yourself for giving your friends such a memorable evening. And again you notice the smell on your hands, and you know that this is the effect of preparing and cooking such a delicious, nutritious meal for everyone. You know that your health and well-being are important to you, and that every time your hands move towards your face now, you instantly become aware of it, choosing how to react. To touch your face, risking your health, or move your hands away, keeping you safe. Because you just haven't even had to think about it in the past, you find your hands now learning a new, healthier behaviour. And it's this new behaviour that's keeping you healthy and safe over the coming days, weeks and months. And you can listen to this session often, and each time that you do, you can strengthen and reinforce this simple, natural, healthy habit. And now this session is coming to an end. It's time to come all the way back to full alertness, back to the here and now. So listen as I count from 1 to 5. As I count from 1 to 5, I want you to come back fully awake, looking forward to the day or evening ahead. That's it. Coming back now. 1, 2, 3, coming all the way back. 4 and 5, eyes open, all the way back, feeling refreshed and alert and confident, looking forward to the days and weeks ahead of you. Welcome back.